dash cams on the XPengs in the next version? Okay, I'm a little bit more relaxed now. Let's go. It seems that in the 5.8 beta release that it's being tested by a closed group. So it seems that it is already being tested, this 5.8 release, but still in a very close group. But it seems that there is the Dashcam functionality available for Europe, because it was already available in Australia, in China. But for us users in Europe, it seems that the Dashcam will be a reality. So you may ask, where did I get this information? Well, no, I don't have access to specific information or from XPeng or something like that. But it seems that some users do. And I got this from the Discord channel that I already shared with you guys in a couple of videos before, where I shared where to get information for the XPengs. It seems that there are some users testing it, and they shared in a web page, and they also provided a video where they are sharing what it is included, and Dashcam was a topic. So I will today in this video show you guys and follow with you, read the information, and share with all of the community what is being prepared for the 5.8 version. Let me do just a very quick disclaimer before going into the real thing. I am not sure. Again, I don't have information from XPeng, so this may be a complete hoax. Let's hope not, because I am really excited. But the reality is that it seems that it's working. It is in test mode, but I don't have information if this will come out or not. So let's just cross our fingers and hope that it will. So let's see what it is about to come. So guys, as you can see, there is this information that was published on Facebook, and it was recent. And as you can see, there is information that they cannot reveal much about the XOS 5.8 update, but it is now being tested in a closed beta. It seems that it's more related to some people that work with XPeng or very close to XPeng. But this guy is saying that they can reveal one thing, that is the Dashcam function is now included. And he did write something about that, and that's what we are going to see now. So as you can see here on this web page that I believe that belongs to that guy or to someone, I can leave then the link on the description of this video so that you guys can access this website and also record these for future information about the XPengs that I was not aware of. So I just got to know this website today when I got to know this information about the Dashcam. But as you can see here, it was published on today, so 31 of July, and it is all about the version 5.8 beta. So it says that as part of the 5.8, European XPeng owners finally get the ability to use their cars' built-in cameras as dashcam. And he is just providing then a walkthrough of the setting up the system, what we can expect, etc. So let's go very quickly on this. So this is an image of the front face. So it seems that if you activate only the front face camera, you will have this information on what is happening with the car. So the speed, if it is in self-drive or not, what type of functionalities, if you are pressing the accelerator or not, if the blinks are on, off, etc. So it gives a lot of information for situations like accidents or stuff like that, that you can use it for your benefit. But when you use the full amount of cameras, this information doesn't show. I have a clip that probably is coming also from him. That shows a little bit what the cameras show, but we will go into detail on that after. So as you can see here, the equipment requirements is a USB media, so a 3.0 or faster recommended. So, and then you can connect it on the USB ports. So I don't understand a little bit the information here, because it says that the data port in XPeng G9 version 2023 is the USB-A port under the central console. And then it says that USB-C port and USB-A port by the rear view mirror only provide power. So probably this is related to the G9, and sorry guys, I do have a G6. I do have two USBs on the central console. So, but anyway, one of them will work. I don't know which. So probably before you guys going to buy the pen or the disk drive, just take in consideration that it is not clear in the G6 at least where to connect it. But there are adapters also that can be useful. And it says that avoid external hard drives. They often require more power for the car that the port can deliver. I am using SanDisk. I think it's 2 terabytes small disk drive that I can show you guys later on when the release is done. I can show you. It says here on the website that he tested a USB stick. Let me just go here to check. Open it like this. Sorry guys, I'm doing this while we are doing. So it is this SanDisk, okay, for 1 tera. I do have a full disk. So let me just check this one to see. Okay, it's another one. Okay, so he recommends these two. Okay, they say that it works well with 1 terabyte capacity. This means 160 hours of recording when you record the front and the 360 cameras. So this means 6 gigas per hour. Okay, so it's a solution, but we will see. And it says then also that an older 32 giga USB 2.0 stick was reported as being too slow during recording. Yes, so I do also recommend 3.0 USB. I will try with my SanDisk 2 tera to see if it works when it is released, and then I will tell you guys also about that. Okay. Then it talks about how to format the media, so it can stay in FAT16, 32. It's the default when formatting the in the car, and then NTFS. I would say that you should do it in NTFS, okay, because there is no limit on the maximum file size. I do believe that they will record these in small clips. I don't know. But it is always better if it is possible to do it in NTFS. But it's, again, a way we should try and then see. Then it says how to activate the Dashcam. So we just need to insert USB media, open the camera. So it seems that it's on the camera. And then, so there is here an image. Let me just put this bigger so that you can see it better. So there is on the camera. It seems that there is here an option. Sorry guys, I am not able to translate here, but it says basically to activate then the Dashcam, and then you have two options, just to record the front facing camera or front facing and the 360 cameras. Okay, but it says then activate driving recorder, that I believe that it's this switch here, and then you should select the recording method, and it is front or front plus 360 view. Okay. Front camera clips automatically show date, time, speed, and X-pilot status, etc. So it's what we saw here. So as you can see here in the top bar of this screen, it will record all this information about the status of the car. And unfortunately, location data is not saved in current version. That this has been reported as an improvement suggestion. I don't know if this will be allowed, because probably this was something that it's also related to RGPD requirements. So I don't know if this is possible or not to have, but okay, it is being tested. Guys that are testing it are then reporting already this functionality. So it's a good way to do it. And then let's see what XPeng answers. And then he talks a little bit about the folder structure on the USB. As you can see, it will create two folders, XP DSIM, that it's the continuous dashcam clips, and then XP emergency DSIM. So this is the locked event clip. So if when there is an emergency braking, for instance, those clips are not then re-recorded, so they will not record on top of those. Those are going to be protected. So every time that you have an accident or there is something, the car can detect when there is an emergency, and those will be protected. So you don't need to be worried about those clips. So this is a good implementation. And then, of course, you then have the continuous dash cam clips. So if you have a funny situation or something like that, and you just want to review that, you can go and get it. So this is his pen. Okay, so it seems that he has this pen with movies, music, and stuff like that, not only dedicated for the XPeng, but it is possible then to use the same USB stick for them to use for files with local media, for instance. Probably it is possible, and it will create then two folders, additional folders over there. So then it talks about recording logic, and it says that 1 minute clips are saved in a loop. All these clips are overwritten when space is insufficient. So it seems that so it will record one clip, 1 minute clip, and it will keep them. And then when there is not enough space, it will start recording the overwrite the initial one. So you will have a lot of information over there. So selected or event-triggered clips are not overwritten. So again, event-triggered clips are the emergency ones, and then probably you have the option to select a clip and say that you want to lock that one so that it doesn't get overwritten. Clips are saved as MPEG-4, so full HD and with 30 FPS. 360 view temporarily switches to rear-facing side camera when flashing and to helicopter perspective and rear-facing when parking. Okay, so it will switch when there are some situations that do require that. That's okay, no question. So it shows here a couple of information. So it is parking, so it will record the parking situation. So it is nice also. It says then recording type, so front camera will do a 40 mega per minute, 360 will be 50 to 60 mega per minute, and then both activated will be 100 mega per minute, so around 6 gigabytes per hour. So do consider these when you purchase your 3.0 USB stick, the amount of the time that you want to keep it there recorded. Okay. And as you can see, the files inside, it's like this. So 44, 58, 43, 48. So as you can see, 40, 50. So it stores the front and 360. So per minute clips. Okay. And it seems that it has the timestamp. So 2025, July 25 at 11:55. And then it's just a reference. So let me see here, month, day, 11:55, 11:66, 11:67, 11:68, 58. So exactly, so 1 minute clip per, so each clip is 1 minute long. Then it says that XQuad, formerly Sentinel mode, still uses the car internal storage and is not affected by USB settings. So as you could see here, then you have XGuard. So before it was just Sentinel mode. Now they rename it, but it seems that there are no changes on that. Playback and export, it's Dashcam and XGuard clips only played in the car. So unfortunately, still not available on the app. You can copy individual clips from your phone directly from the infotainment screen by following the export wizard. You can, of course, also remove USB media from the car and then just use those clips on a computer. Okay. Examples of recording. So it shows here the example of the front facing. So as you can see here, time, date, self-drive, auto, emergency brake, the kilometers per hour, driving, in this case in drive, not rewind. It was pressing the accelerator. I do believe that it's this. I don't know what this means. Blinks, so if it is left or right, the light situation, and if seatbelts were in use or not. And it shows 1 minute, and then the 360 view here. example of evening recording from front face. So this is the quality of the image in the night. Okay, so it's almost 11 in the night. It doesn't seem bad, so I think it's more than enough if we have an accident or something that we want to record. I think this is more than enough to have it like that, and with the 360 cameras. Okay, doesn't seem bad. Okay, so this is the information that it's coming from the web page that this guy created. Okay, also let me show you then the video. So the video, it's this one. Let me just put play. So as you can see, it's recording. So this is only a video for the 360 cameras. So front, back, left, and right. Okay. And this is how it is then recorded, the 360. I do, oh, it seems that we can search the cameras from angles. Okay, very good. So that was the camera from the side mirror. Okay. So it seems that it's more than these 4 cameras. It seems that we can even access the side mirror cameras. Nice. So of course, I am talking without knowing the system, so I didn't saw the system. I'm seeing this video for the first time together with you guys. So, but it seems what I am saying. And that's it. I don't think that there is much more here. Then finally, let me just show you guys this last one, that it's very important for us. So when do you expect the new update to be released? And it says the plan is for the end of August. So it seems that it keeps the same as it was planned. So I do believe that we will be probably with a very small group being testing the 5.8. I do believe that they will enlarge the group for more users to test the 5.8 in later time, probably in the beginning of August, first week, second week. And then after the testing phase, they will release to the public the 5.8 version. And again, I do believe that then this will be available over there. And also we will have the remote parking. You saw, not remote parking, it was, there was another name. I did a video on that. You can see that. That was coming from the Chinese 5.7 version. So we still don't know if this will be available on the 5.8 or not. I will try to find if there is more information on what is included on the 5.8 release. But again, maybe not even everything will be on the beta release, but then it will come on the final release. It has happened before with the 5.6 version also. So not all the features that were released on the final version were tested on the beta version. So guys, this is it. I am a little bit excited with this because I do believe that every European XPeng user owner was anticipating for this. I don't know how many times I already talked about the Dashcam issue, why we don't have it, if there is everything needed inside the car, if Australia users were using it, if Chinese users were using it. In some other countries were possible to use dash cams, but in Europe it was not possible. We were always discussing this as a problem with regulations and legislation, but not understanding why Tesla was able to do this and we were not. But it seems that we will be able to use it also. So guys, really excited for this. Let's keep our fingers crossed and let's see what the version will bring to us. So I just wanted to share this with you, and just leave in your comments, in the comments, what you think about this, if this is really anticipated as I am anticipating this release, and I will keep you posted if there is more information to come. So guys, thank you very much again. Leave your like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.